These shoes, though,
I was
and
gonna
what
say,
you got
Carly,
a chance to do yesterday.
Can you see? I'm going food, but she's
Yeah.
trying to talk about shoes. And you know, Carly, here's the thing, though. We're not just talking about any shoes. We're talking about Kinky Boots. Not only did I get the chance to lace them up backstage at Ruth Eckerd Hall, but I even got to spend some time with the Broadway star in his dressing room as he prepares for the show Kinky Boots, which is now playing in Clearwater at Ruth Eckerd Hall. Take a look.
Rice & Son spent the last century making a range of shoes for men. We will begin this century making a range of shoes for a range of men.
There are those assignments that I'm excited about, and then there are the ones that I absolutely love and couldn't wait. This is one of those. I am joined with Timothy Ware now. Timothy, who's playing the lead in Kinky Boots, is right now at Ruth Eckerd Hall. And Timothy, thank you so much for cutting some time out of your day.
Oh, my pleasure.
Normally, I hate to call you out, but you said you'd rather be at the beach enjoying Tampa Bay a little
Well,
bit.
you know, I don't get to Florida too often, so a lot of the places we go are landlocked. So when I can get the sun and the water and the sand, it's a great combination to have. So I try to take advantage of it.
Well, of course, we're talking about how much traveling he's been doing as Kinky Boots is on the road. They're making their stop right now. And I got to say, just walking behind stage right now, all of the cases and the costumes. I mean, it's amazing how many. And I know you're going to kind of give us a behind-the-scenes look at your dressing room, if you will.
Yes, a little sneak peek.
Love
something
it.
that
Let's go check
most
it
don't
out.
get to check out. So this is my home off stage whenever I travel. This is my dresser, Matthew.
I was going to say, we're putting Matthew on camera here. We're surprising him.
Everything is laid out. My makeup is set out for tonight, and makeup artist, her name is Sarah. She helps me to look pretty.
I was going to say, is it always this clean, though? I got to say, you're putting the folks at ABC
You know,
to shame.
I'll say I have great people around me supporting me, and they keep me together, because if it was just me, no, it would not be this
So
way.
much. Well, you know, Timmy, I'm fair to say Kinky Boots, known for the wardrobe, known for the music, but I'm so excited to be actually able to dive into your wardrobe. Talk about how many costume changes you have, and what are we looking at as I
Well,
kind of...
you know, our costume designer, Greg Barnes, Tony-winning costume designer, he was brilliant in how to create a wardrobe for a male to give us that feminine shape, to give the illusion of being a woman, you know, because we get to play a drag queen, but we go back and forth between the role of Lola and Simon.
So how crazy does it get when you're back here and you're throwing the costumes or on the wings of the stage?
I call it controlled chaos. We rush in here for a quick change, and I'll stand in this area or whatever area is open, depending on the city that we're in, because every dressing room is slightly different. I'll rush to pull off a garment, and as I'm snatching it off, my dresser is grabbing it and putting it away. And my next piece is usually laid over this chair. So as one piece comes off, I'm slipping on another. And then I sit down in the chair, because many times there's another makeup change that has to happen in the show. That pink bottle is my water bottle. You see the lipstick?
Okay, notice
this
the
is
lipstick.
from last night.
I didn't drink out of that, I promise, with my lipstick. Of course, we were talking about the music and, of course, all the costume changes that is Kinky Boots, but there is a message.
That's the most important part of this show. We say you change the world when you change your mind, right? And it's a message about inclusivity and acceptance, and about meeting people that are different from you and learning that you're really not that different at all.
I could not agree more. And you say that very well, I must say. So I appreciate your time. I'm being told that I actually get to try on the Kinky Boots to see how much of a physical challenge you say.
Are you ready?
Well, you say you have to ice your feet after
Oh,
these
you see
babies?
that bucket? All of that was ice, and I soak my feet in that every night after the show.
See, I thought I was going to be a pro. I wore the heels up until being 9 months pregnant not too long ago, but it sounds like you've definitely got one on me, so we're going to have to try them out.
I have never carried a child in heels, so you've got one up on me.
So, okay, I can't even reach. You're going to have to help me out with this.
So this is why I have a dresser backstage, because it's a challenge, even for me. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, you can't even bend your knees.
Oh, it takes a while to break them in.
How many pairs of boots you have to go through?
I should know this by heart, shouldn't I?
I'm really putting you to the test.
I would say I'm thinking about 5. Ask me which are my favorite pair.
I was going to say, do you have favorites?
Yeah.
the flats.
So I'm gonna show you a few moves from our finale. Raise
nice.
you up. So if you hit the dust, let me raise you up. You ready?
Ready.
5, 6, 7. If you hit the dust, let me raise you up.
Good stuff. I mean, how can you not want to see this guy in Kinky Boots? Again, award-winning musical. If you haven't seen it before, rutheckerthall.com. Of course, you go to our Tampa Bay Morning Blend webpage as well. My big question, though, to end on, do I get to keep the boots?
Oh, that's not my department.
Hey, thanks again, Timothy. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
There's the details for tickets, and I gotta say, I had a fabulous time with
You guys
Timothy
are like
Ware.
BFFs.
We really, I mean,
hit it
in
off.
fact, Timothy was like, hey, do you want my cell phone number so we can hang out if you're ever in New York? He was fabulous. And I gotta say, I loved how he described the message of the play, because it's such an important message, especially in today's society.
Yeah.
So, Timothy, thank you so much again. And in fact, I didn't tell you, he actually watches our show while they're here.
Oh,
so, again,
yay!
Timothy, awesome to meet you and the whole cast of Kinky Boots. We really appreciate the support. So go out and support them. Again, Ruth Eckerd Hall, it's going on right now.
Well, and